Alright, how we doing everyone? Today's gonna be Play Spire attempt 2. This time we're gonna be going with the Silent. This is the character I think is gonna be the hardest one to beat the game with, just because she's not super strong to begin with. It's very, very luck dependent. To be honest, her starting relic isn't the greatest either. Drawing 2 additional cards at the beginning of combat is not necessarily inherently great. Just depends on what's in your deck, and a lot of her better cards come after. This character is really good at using poison, and if you can get a good seed where you get poison cards early, you have a very good chance of beating the game. But again, it still depends on what bosses you're going to face. But we're going to give this a go and see how we do. I don't have high hopes on this one. We're not going to be able to one-shot it like we did with the Ironclad. So here we go. Let's go on with the Silent. So now we should be able to talk to this guy every time, and he can give us something different depending on how we play. Oh man. So, in order to get the screen, you have to confront the first boss, as he's saying, but this is a nice start. I think I'm going to choose the max HP. This can be good, it depends on the map. Where it can get really, really good is if you can get a path to an elite, they also start with 1 HP. Max HP will just be kind of nice for me though, because if I have to rest, it'll heal more than what it would now. So I'm gonna go with the max HP. I'll probably regret it. Okay, no, there were no elites that were gonna be in the first 3. So okay, so that's not a bad decision then. This is an interesting map. I think I'm just gonna go something like that. Yeah, we'll start. I'm gonna start down here. So I'm gonna have my basic cards. This is her special card, just like how I had. I think it's called Bash for the Ironclad. This one costs 0, so I can use it every time, and applying 1 week is nice. We can kill, so we're gonna go ahead and kill. Yeah, this is a much more thought-provoking character. So I also have Survivor as another additional card, helps me get more block. The trick with Survivor, if you can, is to use it when you basically have no other cards to discard, and you'll use it for free. But we can just get through this pretty easily. Flying knees can be pretty solid, because getting additional energy is really nice. Blade Dance isn't terrible. I'm gonna grab a Flying Knee, because having extra energy is always nice. Alright, we've got a Cultist. We know that he's not going to do anything this turn, so we can just hit him. He's gonna, do his caca, go up under his ritual. 6 damage. It doesn't matter, I'm not gonna be able to do much more damage to him. It's kind of a waste of a Flying Knee. I should be able to kill him. Yep. So far, so good. Ideally, Poison Stab. See, we gotta start getting poison, and poison's really nice as a way to do indirect damage to someone. I was looking at what boss I have to go against. Ooh, Praying to get an upgraded card. Yeah, I want to increase my poison. We're gonna go. When's the next shop? There is a shop up there, that's okay. I'll go left after them this fork. Alright. Flying knee. Make him do less damage. I'm just gonna block everything. I don't have the leeway that you get with the Ironclad, because you realize how nice the Ironclad is for having the healing 6 every game, or every encounter. It's super solid to have that. But yes, we can finally use poison. And now poison will do 4 damage to him during his first turn, then we'll go down, we'll do 3 damage, and then go down and do 2 damage. So it's kind of a nice little way of doing additional damage whenever I need to. There are cards that automatically, there are powers that will automatically give poison to people. There's also a card that she can get that just straight doubles the poison on someone, or even triples it. And those are just really good cards to get early. But I don't think I'm going to get anything great with her set to begin with. So flying knee. We're going to poison this one. Yeah. Try to kill these guys at the same time. You're in a buff, aren't you? Yeah. We're gonna take turns doing the opposite. Yeah, that poison's gonna go down to 2. But a lot of the better cards that she has access to, like I said, are just cards that she... shouldn't have done that. Yeah. That was a bad idea. Oh well. We'll just move on from it. We'll kill the rat this next turn. Alright. More poison cards, hopefully. That's poison, but I don't like that for... I don't know. Applies 9 poison. I don't know what its upgraded version looks like. Oh, here we go. It's 4. I didn't even know I could do this. I did it by accident, so that's nice to know. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna be kind of selective on my cards. Poison this one. Oh, I'm just gonna block. The poison will go through the armor, so you don't. That's also another great thing about having the silent. She's difficult, but if you can get her poison online, any enemy that is at all based on armor at all. Like the guy we had to beat with the Ironclad who has metallicize, and you have to like go through all the phases of doing little bits of damage here and there. It makes a huge difference to be able to just go straight through the health bar. You don't have to worry about chewing away at anything. Now there are downsides. The knight that we fought with the Ironclad, we may have a chance to fight. I don't really want to fight that one, just because that's the worst boss for this one to fight with, because basically when you get halfway through his health, which you do relatively quickly with poison, he resets everything, and all your hard work getting poison up is just wasted. 6 damage will kill it. Yep, it'll die. Solid. Poison potion. Ideally, this deck would be built around poison and yeah, I want to upgrade that. Poison and drawing a bunch, just kind of cycling through a deck. That's kind of how the silent really works. More of a kind of deck manipulation, not really. I'm gonna choose to block it all. Because I gotta conserve health. It's the downside of not having a great relic like I do with the Ironclad. It's just that the Ironclad just has no interesting real abilities in my opinion. Now, I should be able to, after this, unlock the next character. The Defect is, I couldn't remember what it is. But the Defect is really nice. I didn't understand him when I first played as him. Kind of was all over the place, and then when I figured it out, I was all about that character until the Watcher came out, and who's the newest character, and the Watcher is really, really, really fun to play with. Stance switching is really nice. Every 10th attack deals double damage. Well, that's not the greatest, because I'm not going to do... Well, right now I guess I have no option. Shit. These guys are really obnoxious to deal with. They're going to avoid the poison, but I can at least hit them with poison later. Breaking them poison now. No. But these guys... Yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of fighting against these three. So they're going to end up dazing me. Taking turns of dazing and doing damage. So next turn, these two are going to do damage, and this one's going to daze me. So I have to like balance who I'm going to be fighting. And because they have artifacts, they automatically will negate a debuff, so that's why I targeted that one. Just so I can get... I'll hit on this one. We'll try to spread the damage out a little bit. Ideally, I want to get the first and the third one killed. Just because they're the ones who take turns on the same exact turn. But we'll see. I'm going to discard a defend. I don't discard the... I guess I could discard the daze. It really won't matter. I'd rather have it exhausted and then, instead of going to the discard pile. Especially when they're going to fill my entire deck with dazes. No surprise why these guys are some of my least favorites to deal with. Doesn't really help. Yeah, I'm just gonna take 18 damage. How many dazes? I have 3 dazes in my deck right now. Okay, I think I can waste that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this. And that'll kill. Yep. I'm drawing 3 dazes next turn. Well, he'll be doing a debuff, so that's okay with me. My 20 cards. Man. Looks like a lot of dead cards in there. Hopefully. I draw somewhat decently, and I did. Alright, what relic did I get out of this? Draw 3 cards, first time I lose health. Poison stab, absolutely. More spores. Poison stab. He's gonna let me draw 3 cards. But yeah, I'm already basically half health. So the poison should kill, yeah, the one on the left next turn. I should have enough to kill the one on the right. They're both gonna... Okay, well, easy. Ooh, Caltrops. That is a good card to have. That's good for like, yeah, that's good for like the second level where you're against those birds. So every time they'll do that 1 damage to you, you do that much damage back to them. We'll get them all. This. I can't kill him. So we'll just shell up a little bit. Takes 6 damage. We'll do that. That will kill him. Okay. We're gonna be down to 1 louse. We're already down to 25. Nothing important. We are not going to an elite. We are going to rest. See, I don't heal too much there, which sucks. Shopkeeper, though, has got to have something. Ooh, noxious fumes. This is the one I was talking about. At the start of my turn, I apply 2 poison to all enemies. That can be super nice. I can buy that too. I want to buy that. I want to buy this because it lets me apply additional poison. I'm going to remove a card. I'm going to remove... Just to thin the deck out a bit, I'm going to remove a defend. I just want to thin it out. I saw I was going against Rescue. How much would I heal? 23? That would be nice. But I have a random power, poison, and draw 3 cards. I'm gonna risk it. Noxious Fumes is really nice. I'm gonna immediately use that. So this guy will have 6 what's the word I'm looking for? Hexagons around him, and each one of them will basically identify as something else that he can do to me. Usually they're nothing super crazy, but if he gets all the way through and they're all lit, then he's gonna hit me really hard. I say that, and he hits me, or he's got that immediately. I'm gonna give myself a new power. Oh, nice. I want to throw this at him. We're gonna just immediately go for the throat. Just dump everything we can into him. If we don't, we will die. Oh, that's so nice. Now he's only doing 4 damage. I'm gonna take that. My additional. I'm alright with taking the 4 damage. Watch, that 4 damage is gonna be the amount that actually causes me to lose. So yeah, we don't want him to light up all 6 of these because he will hit us real hard. Buy an additional one. But yeah, we're doing 30 damage a turn to him just for poison. So yeah, this will be over pretty quickly. This is why poison's really, really broken, and I love it. Yeah, because like next turn I don't even have to do anything, he just dies. And it's gone up to 46. And keep going. Alright. Oh, you got after image. That's not a bad card to get. But I'm not gonna get it right now. I no longer discard cards. Transform 3 and then upgrade them. No. Start my turn. Do I have a lot of? Yeah, I want that. That's what I have for the Ironclad. And who's that? I'm trying to rack my brain. Like I said in the last video, it's kind of hard. I forget. It's been so long since I played it. I know I've played quite a lot of this game. It's just been a minute. Let's start off over here. I like these random ones. We'll see what we get out of it. 2 thieves. Wonderful. Let's poison. Some damage. Try to mitigate some of this damage that's come my way. Yeah. Okay. That 6, and yeah, I'll kill one. Not bad. A little price to pay just to immediately get one killed. I need to pay attention to the nib. I should have played a different card, or should have done the opposite direction, opposite order. Yeah, he's gonna be able to escape, unless. Hey, there we go. Get my gold back. Nope, nothing. Keep going. Alright. In an abandoned temple, you find a giant book open, riddled with cryptic writings. As you try to interpret the elaborate script, it begins to shift and morph into the writing you're familiar with. Why not? The book seems to be an ancient name, Meow, who's that whale. This piques your interest, but you have a general feeling of malice. Ancient resurrection, Meow was exiled to the bottom of the Spire. You feel compelled to read more, but your body begins to ache. Seeking vengeance, Meow blesses outsiders using them for her own purpose. You're starting to feel very weak and tired. Those resurrected by Niao remember only fragments of their past selves cursed to fight for eternity. As you near the final page, your old wounds begin to reopen. Take it. First attack played each turn that costs 2 or more is played twice. Upon pickup, attain a special curse. Wonderful. What was the curse card that I just got? There's no escape. Damn. Oh, I might have just doomed myself there. Venture through a series of tombs, you're faced with a large sarcophagus studded with gems in the center of a circular room. You cannot make out the writing on the coffin, however you do notice black fog sleeping out from the sides. Why not? I got it. If I don't have block, I gain 6 blocks. There's 6 block. Okay. A man with an eye patch and a devilish grin strides up to you. Hey there, stranger. Interested in any advancing science that can make you stronger than any training or blessing? You're gonna need it if you're one of those heroes with a death wish. Let's upgrade some cards. Oh, transform some cards. Well, let's transform that. I don't have to deal with that anymore. And let's transform a strike. Oh, man. Doubt. I gain 1 week. What was the other card? Tactician. Oh my god, this is getting worse. Alright. While sneaking past a group of shrouded figures, one of them approaches you. Got anything for me, friend? Please. Maybe some coin? I just need somewhere to stay. I have treasures that I can trade. He seems delusional but harmless. Why not? Hey, raise my HP by 7. Oh, yes, yes. Here. A fair trade. I'm alright with that. I'm gonna rest. Get some health back. I'm gonna need it because I have got a lot of bad cards. Scaling the city, you notice the wall covered in the writing of ancients. As you try to wrap your head around what the puzzling symbols and glyphs can mean, the writing begins to glow. Suddenly, the message becomes clear. Upgrade all strikes and defense, or remove a card from my deck. I'll remove a card from my deck. I'll remove Doubt. Answer is elegance, of course. I'm gonna skip this lead up here. Alright. Come on, have caltrops. Yes, this is the perfect time to have caltrops. Because I'm gonna do 15 damage to that, 15 damage to that guy. And it goes past his flight, because it's not an attack that does damage to him, it's just an ability that basically he ran his head into like an idiot. Yeah, I should be able to play all the cards in my hand. That's why you put Survivor last, just because it gives you that bonus. Okay. Kills himself there. Alright with that. Poisoned. This. Find more poison. Yeah, he's dead. Cool. That's where, like I said, the poison gets really gross, like how effective it can be. I just am not scaling up as much as I really should be. Alright, 2 random skills. Defends. Malleable. Okay. I discard that. Alright. Hopefully, yeah, we're getting some poison. Caltrops and I'll poison them. We can get through the armor that they're gonna have. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Poison. Make him do less damage. Hit him with that. Yeah, he's dead next turn. Poison, damage. Doesn't matter, you're dead anyways. Alright. Not bad. Okay. So in this one, basically, Centurion, I mean, it's not like super hard to figure out, but Centurion here is the tank, and this Mystic will try to heal him if something goes wrong. So, let's make him do a little bit of damage. Make him do a little bit less damage. Yeah. The poison will be nice to chew through the Mystic. Noxious Fiends. Alright with that. Perfect. Yeah, I'll use my last strike on him. Okay. So he'll die, he'll get armor. And some bonus damage. Yeah, I need to get some more armor. Okay. More poison cards? Yes. Starting to get a lot of energy with the high knee and that tactician. It's not bad. The only thing is I just don't know how long it's going to last me. 25 poison. Pretty sure he's dead. Pretty sure. Not entirely. Alright. Skip. I'm going to go to this. How much health do I have? 34. Yeah, I'm going to rest. Much more conservative when I play with this character. An old beggar, cloaked in fur, reaches out his hand towards you as you move past. Spare some coin, child. Remove a card from my deck. Do I need to? What's in my deck? Can't remove that. No, I think I'm alright. So yeah, this is that plated armor guy I was talking about. We're gonna be able to do bonus damage to him, or get past his metal or his plated armor. I'm gonna go ahead and just start off by doing that to him. I'm gonna get another attack. I'm gonna take backstab. I'll do 11 damage to him. That might... Yeah, that was enough to protect me. Nice. Got this poison. With this, applying an additional poison is really nice. I guess I could have killed the fungi beast, but I don't know. It would make it so he can hit me harder. I'd rather just take the damage that's coming this way anyways. So, poison, poison, block, block, caltrops. Yep, so he's gonna do more damage, but he's dead next turn regardless. And that's why it's so much nicer. Just shoot through them with poison. I'm gonna have to rest. I know when I know this one immediately when I see it. I just can't think off the top of my head what this one is. Oh, okay. This is also bad. He starts off with 3 artifacts, so he's gonna ignore everything I'm doing right there. Yeah, just pass through. Minions, yep. And they're gonna steal cards from me. Luckily, they should just be these 2 defend cards. You know, beat through that. I'm gonna use this on him. Try to do more damage to him. I was really dumb. I didn't think about that. Oh no, it was the other way around. So he's gonna get noxious fumes from me. Yep. Damn it. Those are cards I need. I'm not gonna risk getting a 0 cost card. It's unlikely. I need to kill that one quickly so I can get the noxious fumes. If I don't get it, it will be unlikely for me to win. play one more card. Do I poison him? Yeah. Yeah, I get my noxious foods back at least. That'll be nice to mitigate a lot of this. Of course. A turn where I have free reign to do whatever I want and he doesn't do anything, or I don't get any good cards. He has Caltrops. I don't really mind if Caltrops is not here for this battle. Oh, this is going to be a bit of a close one. He's going to hit me with his laser beam. Yeah, that's going to hit hard. But he's at least dazed or stunned. So he's not going to be able to do damage back. We have a decent chance right now. Just depends on if we can get more poison on him. Chopping off 22 is not bad. Nope, that's gonna be game. I have no defense cards. So yeah, this is gonna be it. Because there's no way for me to survive 26. Yeah. I only have 5 blocks, so I can't even survive just his attack. Well, let's just do the poison to him just for fun. But that's going to be the end of this run. I didn't expect to get to the end, like I said. We'll see what cards we can unlock. I think the Silent will probably be the one I have to spend the most time with in order to get an actual win out of. I don't even get to unlock anything yet. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. Hope you enjoyed. We'll get them hopefully next time. I doubt it, but we'll see. Worth a shot. I did unlock probably, I don't know, the Watcher is my favorite, but the Defect is really, really fun. I'm really excited to show him off. He can get really gross, like really quickly with his damage capabilities. But that'll be for our next video. We're going to cycle through all the characters so everyone can see them, and I'll just kind of play whatever I want to play and just kind of go from there. So have a great rest of your day, and as always, remember, be kind to one another.